Okay, so let's unpack this universal moment of, frustration. You're at a sports bar, you're trying to watch the final moments of a game.
Or you're at the gym on the elliptical.
Exactly. And every single television is on mute. You
Yeah.
see everything happening, but you hear nothing.
Right.
Our mission today is a deep dive into the tech that just completely solves this, and specifically how venues can broadcast real-time audio right to your phone without, completely crushing their Wi-Fi network.
It's such a modern problem, isn't it? You want that big public viewing experience, but you need the audio to be personal. And systems like AudioFetch, specifically this FETCH20-A01 model we looked at, they do just that. They turn your own smartphone into like a personal receiver. You can hear the TV from anywhere, even if you're out on the patio.
So before we get into the tech weeds, let's just talk about the investment here. The FETCH20-A01 is kind of their mid-range workhorse. It starts with 20 channels, but it's expandable.
Yeah, up to 32 and beyond.
And for a venue looking at this, the price tag is around $4,050. So let's talk about why that's actually a pretty smart investment, starting with the customer.
Well, the thing that stands out immediately is how frictionless they made it. I mean, this was designed for everybody, not just tech people.
Okay.
For the customer, it's just dead simple. You download the free app, you connect to the Wi-Fi in the bar or gym, and you open the app. That's it.
That's the entire setup. No codes or anything.
Nope, the system just finds the unit instantly. But the most crucial part, the promise they make, is about low audio latency.
And that's the difference between a great experience and a really terrible one.
Absolutely. That guarantee is the holy grail, especially for live sports. Low latency just means the audio on your phone is perfectly, and I mean perfectly, synced with the video on the screen.
Because if it's off by even half a second,
You get that horrible, nauseating echo effect. It completely ruins the broadcast. The fact that this system is engineered to solve that and is plug and play for the owner with analog, optical, or digital inputs is really impressive.
okay, so we know it works for the customer. But let's connect it to the business model because the applications are huge. We're talking gyms, bars, airports, casinos.
Assistive listening, digital signage, yeah. But the real genius, I think, is the efficiency.
Right.
This is the part that venue owners need to hear. The audio stream only uses about 100 kilobits per second of bandwidth per user.
Per user. That sounds small.
It is incredibly small, so let's do the math. If you have 100 people all listening at the same time, that's only 10 megabits per second total.
Wow. So you don't have to go out and completely overhaul your existing Wi-Fi to support it.
Exactly. And it gets better because the system isn't just an amenity. It's actually a business tool through their online portal. They call it the doghouse.
Doghouse.
Yeah. And it's a serious value add. It basically lets the owner turn this from a cost into a potential profit center.
How so?
Owners can post their own ads right on the app's interface. They can track usage, run reports, see what channels are popular. It means you can sell ad space to, other local businesses, or just promote your own specials to a literally captive audience.
And that monetization part must tie directly into how scalable it is.
Yep.
Because the FETCH20-A01 is for mid-sized places, but the product line goes from the much smaller AudioFetch Express
Right, which has its own Wi-Fi and supports up to 100 listeners.
all the way up to their signature line, which can handle massive venues. We're talking 10,000 plus listeners.
So when you put all the pieces together, you've got this high capacity, low latency, really bandwidth efficient solution that also doubles as a marketing platform. It solves a real customer problem while actually helping the business's bottom line.
Which leaves us with a pretty provocative thought for you to consider. AudioFetch has built-in features like rapid refetch, which is just a single button to reconnect if your Wi-Fi drops for a second, and they have these step-by-step troubleshooting guides right in the app.
I saw that.
So think about how that completely shifts the burden of tech support away from the busy bartender or the gym manager and puts it right in the hands of the user. It simplifies everything for the staff while making sure the customer's happy.